Hello and welcome back to another Shadowlands gold farming video. Today we are checking out another Hyperspawn location, one that you can use to farm for cloth and epics, and raw gold as well. And we are in Ardenweald once again, but we are farming for different types of mobs this time around. I'm going to show you the location in just a second. Just going to make sure my group actually survives this pull. So for this location you want to have a very optimized group, right? You want to have 7 druids and 1 monk. The actual composition might not matter that much, but you need some pulling power, so make sure you have some boomkins. I always prefer to just have 7 druids and 1 monk, and right now one of the druids is restoration to try to keep my statue alive as well, a little bit, and I also heal my statue and he pulls. So he's doing some pulling, some healing and some DPS, and we just let the druids kill them off with Starfall. I think he might have switched to boomkin because my statue is not getting too many heals right now, but that's fine. So the location is right down here. You're just in here, inside the circle, and you pull tons of mobs. And I've made it very simple for you, so you have Skull, which is where the statue will be. And I've also placed down world markers where you want to focus pull. You also have this one mob that doesn't have a marker, but like you go to green, you go to blue, and then you go to orange under the bridge, and you pull over there as well. So you can see right up here, there's one elite mob, you can pull this one, because why not? Doesn't really take too much to kill. Then you have 2 mobs over here as well that you also want to pull. And then you just bring them to the statue, which is now dead. And there we go. And then you just do that. You also have these 2 markers. There's like a patrol spawning right there, like this one. And this one as well. You bring them to the statue and you kill them. I'm going to loot now so you can see that you actually get tons of greens from this location. So it feels like they have actually nerfed the green drop rates from every single Spriggan farm. Like you have one up here, right? They're very popular farm in Ardenweald. You also have one farm over here and one at Glitterfall Basin as well. And it doesn't feel like you get tons of greens from those Spriggan mobs anymore, but these guys are Drust. And it feels like you get tons of greens, because right now we've only been here for a little bit and I get tons of cloth. And I also have a lot of greens already, so it feels like this spot may not have been nerfed the same way the other ones have been. And it could be a potential new farm. Now the kills we are looking at in this video and in my setup is about 3.5k to 4k kills per hour, which might not be the best, but it's better than nothing, and it's pretty much what we have right now, and this is what we're working with. Up at the other location up here, we usually got like 8k kills per hour, but not all of them had a perfect loot table, like there were some elemental books that didn't drop cloth and so on, and from this location, pretty much all of the mobs are humanoid, and you get cloth from them. Actually, not just pretty much, but every single mob is a humanoid, so you will get tons of cloth. But here's the thing, right, they have nerfed the vendor shuffles, so the price of cloth can go down. But if you really think about it, the fact that they nerfed the actual Shrouded Cloth will now mean that this thing will go down in price, making this type of farm way less popular, and people still need tons of Lightless Silk to craft their legendaries and other materials. So the price of Lightless Silk might actually end up going up a bit, and that will keep these types of farms very relevant for a long time. So once again, the location for this one is all the way over here in Ardenweald. You just fly to Hibernal Hollow, and you walk all the way over here, and you farm. It is the perfect location for a 2x4 farm, and once again you want to have an optimized setup, because pulling power really means everything. I actually found this farm from a pre-made group finder group. I joined that group and they did not have an optimized setup. There was like shamans, there were warriors, rogues, everything. They were just like standing here. We got like 1,500 kills per hour in that group. But with 1 monk and 7 druids, we are getting 3.5 to 4k kills every single hour, so the difference is massive. So you want to make sure you have an optimized group, grab as many druids as possible. If you don't have a druid, just level 1, it's pretty easy right now to level up a new character. Or you can actually go here as a lower level as well. I think I can just find the leader in the other group, like this one, he's level 56, and you can still do this. All you need to do is just grab the Threads of Fate and you can go here. And actually, the lower level you are, the more damage you will deal if you have some gear for your level. So that guy is topping DPS in his group, and doing tons of DPS as well. So yeah, you can just go here on an alt and get some loot. The thing about being lower level though is that you might not get epics, and if you do get them, they might be lower item level. So you do kind of want to be level 60. But if you don't have a level 60 druid, you can go here and get some experience as well, get some cloth and just get some raw gold. The raw gold is actually massive from all the greens and grey items, and you will get tons of raw gold. You will get a couple of thousand every single hour. I think if I had to put an estimate, I would say 10,000 raw gold per hour from this location based on all of the grey items and green items we are getting. And you also get about 3,000 Shrouded Cloth every single hour if you actually get the 3,000 kills per hour. So it is a fantastic place to actually go and farm. And I'm just doing what I can to find different hyperspawn farms because that is what I love to do. And this type of farming is just so chill. And I love farming for BoE epics and also getting some cloth. I need the cloth myself, but I also like selling it. And right now, I don't really need it for shuffles anymore, but I do need tons of Lightless Silk to actually craft the enchanted Lightless Silk and to level up my own tailoring, which I will do very, very soon on my Warlock. So I need tons of cloth myself, and this is a very great way to get that gold for to get that cloth for free. So grab some Boomkin friends, have a monk, bring a statue, pull at these locations you can see on the map or you can see on the screen. So you have like Star over there, you have Moon, you have tons of pulling locations. Just follow what we're doing, and you should be getting a pretty good amount of cloth per hour, and some greens as well. Everyone in my group is reporting they are getting more greens from this location than they were on this farm right here and the Spriggan farms. So I do really think that Blizzard have been going into the loot tables of the Spriggans and nerfing that, but this farm right here and these types of mobs feel kind of untouched, so you can farm these types of mobs, which pretty much opens several other farming locations as well in Ardenweald. So this might be the first of many new hyperspawns we actually find. The actual kills per hour will not be 8k though, but still, 3.5 to 4k is more than good enough. And yeah, I want to shout out students from Zero to Gold Cap Guide, which is a fantastic guide. The actual feedback on this guide has been fantastic so far, and I'm really happy you guys are enjoying this affiliate partnership. The guide itself is fantastic, and if you want to buy it, you can save 50% if you use my code whenever you buy it. So you can save yourself 50% and support 2 content creators at the same time, and set yourself up for future gold making as well. The guide will keep on getting updated all throughout Shadowlands, and is already put in 6 updates so far, and we are only 1.5 weeks in. So you can see updates all the time, and there are farms in there that are not on YouTube. There are like book-specific gold-making methods as well, and it covers pretty much everything. So check that one out, and if you want to buy it, use my code. Go to this location, farm some gold, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it, leave a comment as well, subscribe if you haven't, and you can also check my Discord server through the description. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.